Number one, the nature of light. Human vision is utterly amazing in its ability to receive and process a wealth of information concerning levels of light intensity, colors, motion, and stereoscopic depth of field. However, as wonderful as our eyesight is, we're able to see only a fraction of the electromagnetic waves. And that is by design, because if we saw all of those waves, there would be a confusion beyond our comprehension. So it's astounding how God gives us ability, our Creator gives us ability to use a facility. Others require instrumentation, and God gives us the creativity to invent the instrumentation. What a beautiful arrangement. Young Isaac Newton in 1666, he's illustrated here, but in an adult fashion, he did experiment with the prism on a continuing basis, but his first experiment with the prism was when he was just a young man. All right, in 1666, he used a prism to break visible light into the rainbow colors of the spectrum, giving impetus to the development. Notice, God the Creator placed within our facility creativity, giving impetus to the vast science of optics. Discovery of the wave nature of light soon led to the realization that our universe is permeated with electromagnetic waves ranging in wavelengths over at least 16 orders of magnitude, from ultra-low frequency radio waves, long, low waves that are tens of kilometers and tens of miles in wavelength from peak to trough, to cosmic rays with wave crests and troughs only a millionth of a meter apart. That thick, all of that in light. But we see the visible spectrum, and that is by design, and that's for our convenience. I want you to know that I mentioned this morning Ukraine, specifically because it is mentioned in Ed Merritt's new book, and Ed is here with only 2 copies of it left. Light from the sun arrives at the top of the Earth's atmosphere at a power level about 1 kilowatt per square meter. And this morning we had one of our engineers who lectures at the Air Force Academy to explain how much energy that was. That was over a horsepower of energy every second. So he explained this morning that a kilowatt of energy in the space of a square meter, like that space by this space by this space, every second over a horsepower of energy is received from the sun per thin section. Now, can you understand the incredible amount of power that is generated by the sun to keep us going? Where I'm going with this is to show that originally all of that power was the result of the Creator expressing His glory, not only for us at every square meter, but for the entire universe with His signature. Not only did He exercise His glory in that dimension originally, but the Bible clearly states, and physics mandates, that it be sustained in order. Not simply rough energy, but it has to be sustained with orderly precision. We are not the result of random processes. We are here by the design of our awesome Creator. So light from the sun arrives at the top of Earth's atmosphere at a power level of about 1 kilowatt per square meter. That's a little over 1 horsepower per square meter. It is this heat and light from our star that all life processes on Earth are ultimately driven. Without the sun's constant energy input, our planet would quickly radiate away its latent heat and freeze us, and everything else very solid in short order. This light is necessary.